Undenied nigga of the week. Huh? Nah, I'm talking about, I'm trying to.
I'm sorry, fellas. I shouldn't have said I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do that no more. Oh my God, what was that?
That boy Timbo finna beat the shit out of me.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the San Francisco 49ers.
It look like you're talking about us and shit. I don't know who's watching the game or talking about us. It look like you nigga threw a long pass.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Who is he passing to?
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell.
I thought he was about to pass it to me because I was more open than that nigga.
I just
I
hope
was
he
trying.
don't do me like he did G-Man.
And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Oh,
Who you talking about, Tim?
fucking right.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way.
I'm gonna
Here's
show
2nd and
try
12.
my Wakandian brother.
Oh.
Let's go! White 90! White 90! Stick guard! Check stick guard! Looking to throw on 2nd down. Simpson eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Touchdown.
It'll be a gain of 4. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Oh, I couldn't do nothing, dog.
Then he fired a nigga ass up like that.
Here we go! Grand 38! Grand 38! Let's go, Ohio! Ohio! Hey, check 24! Watch 24! Operating from the gun. Simpson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Ohio! Ohio! Come on, let's go! White 90! White 90! On 1st and 10, Simpson. Henry's got it out on the left side.
Whoa.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
Ohio! 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 Flex round! Flex round! Now a 1st down carry by
I got him.
Bell. There he goes inside the 30. Le'Veon Bell. Kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, 49ers. Le'Veon Bell. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
He must ain't got no shot. If he always over, but he don't ever hit shit.
Watch him now, Barney! Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
That was your mama.
He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. They'll look to throw here. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
That nigga leaving them wide open.
They get set to head back on the field. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip.
Got it.
But you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they got out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Let's go! Grand 38!
A give to Bell. Heck of a move, but only able to work his way down near the 23. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
To throw on 2nd down. Simpson.
What
Side complete. It's Hale. 3 catches now this afternoon, the same number he had all of last week. Also, it's a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, they
Better
help
against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
on first down, Simpson flush to his right. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
I thought that thing was about to come out of there.
Pick up there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give me that ball. That nigga said, give me that ball. Oh. Dog, I fucking jump.
On second down, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Here we go. White 90. White 90.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Come on, G.
San Francisco
Oh, I missed it. I
Le'Veon
held that bitch too
Bell,
long.
his 10th touchdown of the season,
Oh,
second
my
of the
God.
game. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score
All right.
14-0. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So out come the Chargers. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
Figuring out on a nigga on the
Stay
court,
with
yeah.
it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off.
Oh, that nigga did me dirty.
Drive, but that one incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
That nigga always got the ball.
Become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again. Just like last week, each game is its own entity, treated as such.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Well, I seen y'all on my YouTube feed. I'm checking Timber and them out right now.
I know the toss play
Timber.
begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around
Like
and
I
tossing it
told
to the
you,
runner.
nigga.
But where the real intrigue is,
Shit.
when they seal
I'm
the
just trying not to get G-Man around this bitch,
tight
alright?
end in the direction they want to run the football.
When
If
I
they do
seen that
that,
first run Timber hit on after that was hot. That nigga
if they don't,
went around the nigga into North.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he's going to lose yardage here. That'll make it
Look what that
4th
nigga had
down
on that
after a
coat,
loss
man.
of 1.
he has elite instincts
Tired
from his
of that,
linebacker spot. He's able to
There you
diagnose
go,
the
Jay.
run and flies in like a
Which
missile.
one of y'all
Stop
is,
that
Jay?
one behind the line of scrimmage.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Are you looking over that B?
They'll try and
What the
I'm
fuck?
looking
I didn't even
terrible.
try to do that shit.
They ain't giving me the ball though, like really, you dig? I ain't finding no separation from my man. I'm not missing no shots. I ain't getting no opportunities.
So
Hold
from
on,
39 now, they'll come up on a
But my
1st
man
and
ain't
10.
balling
Man,
on
say,
me. So
what's going on?
it's what and what?
Go to sleep. Y'all don't need none of it. Put it up. Put it up.
38.
Throwing on 1st down. Simpson.
No.
And he won't
Not
find his
yet.
big tight end.
Bro, I walked away from the fucking
And they'll
screen,
wind up
fool. What the
getting this one
fuck?
all the way down
I pressed the
Why
start
you-
button.
to 20. A good pickup there.
I was thinking him.
22.
Nice shit, G. Needed that shit fire. Cause it looked like you were about to pass it out.
I think Dwayne's whining.
Man.
Get through that five, dude.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
You went for it on 4th or something, G?
Yes. Give me the ball. Come on, listen.
He threw it there and it forced
Wow, good.
coverage that time.
That's on me,
Any
man.
other
I thought-
time, that'd be
There to
a
force
pick, bro.
incompletion, and to me,
I was stuck in that bitch.
when you're the underdogs,
I thought a nigga was passing.
you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Oh, this nigga don't need to shoot no more passes to me, Jay.
Ohio.
to throw again. Simpson escaping the pressure right.
Oh,
Goes underneath for Bell. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets
get
him
the
up.
fuck out
Looked
of
like the
here,
defense put pretty good
dog.
pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
I knew that. Come on, that nigga, Jay.
Now Bell, and across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Le'Veon Bell on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Now for the point after.
Oh. You should have just dunked that thing.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21 to zip. The opinion now to kick this one away.
I ain't like that.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back on.
Oh, these are about to say who?
Territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3
They should let me
here,
shoot
an
that.
inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you
Yes,
also have to
indeed.
guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
My
I'm not saying you
reaction
have
time was
ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? First down, so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down.
But he picked that shit. Get the fuck out of here,
Reuben
bro.
Foster picks it, and this one will be returned
The
to
fuck
right around
out of
the
here,
38-yard line.
dog.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong
about
team.
time that nigga made something.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ooh.
Let's go! Red 38! Red 38!
What you talking about? Yes, you wanted that. Oh, he missed that. He missed that.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh, fuck.
Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take
Shit
over
back,
at
nigga.
the
Fuck on
34-yard
with you.
line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that
shit.
zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Them bitches be fucking over us.
Back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to, and that's caught.
Got that nigga from the Broncos. Let's fucking go.
Touchdown, LA. A big play there.
Why he shot that? Oh, he made it.
And the Chargers
I
are
thought he
able
was
to
gonna
close
miss
the
that.
gap just a bit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in
The kind
danger
of
of getting away
messages I
from
be
them. They
getting,
needed a
you
drive
know
like
what
that,
I'm
especially
saying?
on the road.
Dog shit out of fucking Jubrowski with a no-name running back. I picked that nigga up off the street. He out there, we got 300 yards. You feel me? I mean, you know, I'm gonna figure this shit out, man. But I'm definitely gonna try to fight to get in this motherfucker, man. Just say, look, let me in. Just let me in.
But he a peon.
All the way up to about the 35
Oh my god.
That
The
nigga
second that nigga left me too, I said, oh man, see what I'm saying? Nigga Jew didn't let that nigga win, that nigga.
He's a peon.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because
All
one-play
they trying to
drive,
trade, get a nigga
interception.
quality players, you heard me? Gotta watch niggas, boy.
Run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, shoot
I
your
bet.
quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. Credit the
Wow,
tackle there to
good
Uchenna Nwosu.
Partner, I think from our
That was
experience
a
together,
nice
we have
shot.
learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. If they get 5 here,
A
they've got
couple
to feel pretty
seconds
good
on
about
the
that one.
clock, man. 21
Looking to throw on
seconds,
second down. Simpson.
I'm looking terrible, bro. I gotta give me a
He
point.
was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and it's third down.
You're down 2
One
touchdowns.
time.
You just know defensively, you
Come on,
absolutely
baby.
have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and
Ah.
just saw the dejection. They
Alright,
felt it. They
look
thought he
at me.
had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it.
Well, let me say something. What fuck up?
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
I can't get him, bro.
Simpson caught right side Tate, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks.
51 to Mike. 50. Hut. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Check 13. Check 13. Flex round. Flex round.
They'll run it with Bell. And an alley to run.
That nigga been missing all day.
Le'Veon Bell. It's a foot race. And he's going to
Fuck
take it
out of here,
in.
man.
I can't
Touchdown,
believe a
San
nigga did this.
Francisco. Le'Veon Bell on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns.
I'm
and the 49ers add on to their lead.
He on the court. We waiting on y'all.
2 point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Everybody to get us a W. If everything's alright.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
Oh, doing all that extra shit. Oh, I should have shot it. I didn't know that. I had it, dog. I'm sorry, bro.
And the Chargers coming out on the field now. And last time the formula was
Nigga, I was wide the
play
fuck
drive,
open.
long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be
Got that
careful
one.
of is
Oh.
not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. They go play action here on first down.
That's
Finds the
time.
open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available.
Touchdown,
Put the ball in the
touchdown.
receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Yeah, you balling out there. You gonna get play of the game if you keep this shit up.
He's inside the 40. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Back-to-back
Man, that
good
nigga
plays
picked the
have 'em on
fuck off me,
move on
dog.
first down.
What, who? Over the back.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Solomon Thomas in there to sack him.
This
for a
nigga.
loss of 6.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
I'm gonna play D.
Finding some answers right now.
I'm
To be
walking
done
in
here
the
on
team,
second
man.
and
I'm waiting on
16
y'all,
after
man.
the sack.
Waiting on y'all. Jesse Jr., I think. Yeah,
He'll look to throw. Quick
Oh.
pass complete. It's Fuller. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face
Oh,
down.
shit.
nigga chew that clock.
2 minutes
Yeah.
remain here in the first half. Back
Yeah,
to
I'm
more
trying to make that
NFL
comeback.
action on
Nigga
EA
need all that
Sports
time.
after this.
You get it. You get it. Go
They
ahead,
need to get to the 29 if they
half.
want to pick up a first here on third down.
Text me when you hear the drive. If
On
you
play
can.
action, they'll throw.
Man, nigga always pass it to me when a nigga right on
Not
me.
only was the call spot on, execution of that defense right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah,
Gotta
exactly
be,
right.
my nigga.
Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Bro, he got his settings on, bro. I don't give a fuck what nigga say,
Stays
fool.
put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down.
Whatever.
Off the play fake, he'll look to
Right
throw.
there, that nigga fully play, huh?
Got a
Fucking
man over
right,
the middle, and
nigga.
it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And a short kick
good
on
foul,
third down,
though.
about the 9. Now hold everything here. We're
Oh,
going to
this
get a
line ain't
timeout
getting
by
no
the
shit,
offense.
nigga. That nigga in that
As
bitch.
they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second
Go to sleep.
play.
Go to sleep. Face that way.
Oh, damn.
Bullshit.
Big old gun ass.
Definitely.
And the ball situated at the 9.
I got him.
Second and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Where everybody going?
The 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards there on the
This
completion.
nigga
That'll
problems
lead to
with
a
it.
third and
This
goal.
nigga problems with it.
Got 10 seconds.
I really fucking want to go to McDonald's though, cause I ain't
to this
hungry.
point, they could use a conversion. They're looking at a third and goal here. Here's Mixon. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
All about her. I just hold the ball. We're going to make them foul.
They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal.
Oh, game.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Toward the pylon.
Yeah.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the
Give me a shot. About time.
That will force a turnover on down.
Give me some points on the board before the game over.
Hey, 4 down. Let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38. Flex round.
Yeah, be like that when you play with a nigga. That's our first time playing together by ourselves too, right? So,
That's safety. Let's go.
Bell's going to go down, and that is going to be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think you've got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a
Look
former
at-
defender. To me, that's like
nigga
scoring a
say, get you
touchdown.
one. I'm like, yeah, foul.
About 6.
Come on,
That
come on.
was
Stole that
green,
bitch
too.
ass, huh?
Points.
I'm hooping, nigga.
We going to the team gym or what?
They'll come out throwing
I'm already
here
in
to
it.
drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the
I'm
next
already
drive,
in that
brings up
bitch. I'm
second
just waiting
down.
on
They're
him
going
to
to need
get
to
this.
get up and set in a hurry. Now back to throw. Allen's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the
Like, don't worry
clock
about it. I got
stops
wood by the
4 seconds to
computer,
go
so I
before
can't see
halftime.
nothing. Like,
Nigga, I told you you wasn't shit,
10 of
nigga.
16 throwing the football. It's first and
Come
10.
on the chat.
Nah, you know nigga ain't on the chat.
Him and Juju playing. That's what I'm saying. Waiting on them two niggas to finish.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Caught left side, Williams.
Catfish fillet, catfish fillet.
He about to be in the third quarter, bro. G Wood don't put his pride down. He'll be there.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision.
Yeah,
Y'all niggas must have made a new team. Y'all niggas make a new team every fucking week.
Get upfield and gain additional yardage.
We ain't losing this time, nigga.
Oh fuck, it ain't gonna make no difference making a new team. Just keep the fucking same team with the fucking same losing ass record.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and his guys have got it back at the closing.
One thing about it, we ain't losing right now, nigga.
That's sort of a second word to forget for him now. 2 picks in this frame.
Nah, man, I'm just saying. I'll just try to go in the team gym and I don't never be having no fucking team. Nigga make a new team and always fail to put me on a new team.
Well, you know how that go, bro. Nigga don't send the invites out there. Nigga need to send the invites out, bro. You know what I'm saying? You might as well move on to this. But you just made it.
Who the
Drew Bronson be our team maker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Drew Bronson be our team maker, bro.
Come on, Tim. This nigga calling. Now he tripping. He calling timeouts with 15 seconds left, dog.
Yeah, hit him up, man.
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Yeah, you heard me? Man, yeah, I'm feeling good. Me and G got us a W, you heard me?
Yeah, it's all good, dude.
I don't know. My girl done gave me some type of pill, nigga. I feel good.
I mean, he went to the record, bro.
And the Chargers rush is gonna get there.
I'm sorry, nigga.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so he comes out of nowhere. He's got this handlebar mustache, greasy hair, and he says, would you rather eat a jar of mayonnaise or 3
So I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't know how y'all felt about DeAndre Wilder, but he didn't impress me that fight, boy. I was highly disappointed.
Hey, bro, you gonna take your foot off your neck a little bit, Drew. That's what he said.
Fuck that nigga.
To start this third quarter.
And fuck you for calling him.
I feel you. Yeah, bro. Obviously, he hit hard as a mother.
400 years.
But I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive.
Well,
We often talk about teams scripting plays to start. Them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Man, I was so mad, bro. Fucking faggot ass white boy sticking all his tongue at a nigga, bobbing all the way to the fucking dance, all the way to the fucking. I'm about to say dance floor. But fucking.
That boy Tim joined the party.
He act like it was a dance floor because he was dancing all around your boy black ass.
Who gonna win the second fight? I'm telling you right now,
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go on that nigga page and taunt that nigga. I'm gonna be like, you a hoe. That nigga kissing all on you. He a faggot and you a hoe. He'll treat you like you his bitch.
Damn.
Nigga was dancing with you and then kissed you after the dance, nigga.
Yeah.
You could. Nigga, all I gotta do is fucking run.
Yeah, he gonna
All I
do
gotta do
more
is
than that.
fucking run. You fucking slow ass can't hit me.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage.
That nigga said it leading
No,
man.
all I know what he gonna do. All he do is 1-2. Mr. Gary must have trained him. 1-2. 1-2. That's all he fucking do.
Gary must have said,
Yeah. All I gotta do is wait for that one to come and duck under that too, cause that's all he fucking threw. That's all your boy was doing. I'm like, man, nigga, do something else.
Not much sense. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And this is
But Timbo, shut the fuck up. Stop talking.
stop him behind the line.
Gooba 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 gooba.
Play. That's going to bring up a fourth
Yeah.
down.
I really feel like a UFC fighter. Fuck that type of boxer up. No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't.
Still just the third quarter, but they
My good
gotta
man
make
is
something
high.
happen. I think they know that.
I don't know that wrong. Florida showed y'all niggas.
They'll look to throw. He finds his target, Fuller. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Dancing to his left. And this is complete. It's Allen.
I got a little bitty piece of thing rolled up. I need to
Hey, that
roll it
Le'Veon
up.
Bell pass, though, that was beautiful, bro. That was beautiful.
Man, this nigga, speaking of Le'Veon Bell, this nigga Tim did a fucking Le'Veon Bell run on me, one of the nastiest runs I ever seen in my life. I was going crazy. I had to pause the game and call that nigga after that fucking run.
Don't let it be known we
That
don't
nigga,
fucking with on we feel.
nigga, you pay that nigga all that money for a reason.
What's that?
Don't let Jay tell you nothing crazy. Yeah, niggas laughed at you, boy. If I had the opportunity, I'd have paid that nigga that money. That nigga there.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it
Run a
leads
nigga
to a
over
third
15
down.
times, he gonna get hurt.
Better hope. But that nigga running, boy. That nigga did a move on me I ain't never seen. I'm like, Lord! Then he did it to like 3 people. He wasn't finished with one nigga. It's like, oh, you think I'm finished?
Hey, something about them niggas in Atlanta.
Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking, but you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half.
Ooh, faggot. Ooh.
Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches.
Guys.
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room.
Boy, I had you. That was another safety.
They got in there and they said, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score.
Get the street ball, I'm away from the
Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the
Who
offense.
playing? Let me see. 1, 2.
They'll go again with Bell. Bell a first down and then some. Le'Veon Bell.
You niggas slow.
You might have too many niggas.
Slow. Timbo, you suck.
Le'Veon Bell, 91 yards.
I hate you.
And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Well, from back where that one started, they were hoping probably for just a few yards on the ground there. Instead, they get 90 plus and into the end zone.
Hey, you didn't G-man me, though. So I don't give a shit.
I often think when I see a run of that magnitude that there has to
It ain't over. Niggas can probably still G-man you.
Hell no,
It's
G-man didn't
9:35.
score. He didn't score.
Oh.
from that stage of the field.
With the 50 burger.
It turns into one of the
Oh,
longest
damn,
runs
he,
that we're going to
damn.
see in the NFL.
Yeah.
That nigga get that nigga get that nigga burgers and dessert. Yeah, burger and a donut.
I got it all right here. One stop shop, baby.
That nigga like entree and dessert. That's what you call an entree and
Timbo,
dessert.
that receiver I got he gonna be alright though, huh?
In their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes.
He fast, huh?
Clinical at the half,
That
not
nigga
too
fast.
emotional. You might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so
My team falling apart over there.
That's cause you falling apart, nigga. Nah,
Going for the deep ball.
Man, what's up? Let's go to the park right quick. Where y'all at?
Yeah, Timbo, I'ma test you.
Kyron
That
and
was test. Yeah.
Jimmy and Kyron.
is continuing to contest every deep
I'm
ball
joining your
that is thrown
session, G.
downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man
You
or
go hit
zone.
the blunt,
Eventually,
fool.
that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
They trying to keep the winning going, bro. We hot.
They'll run with Gordon. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Give him 5 on the
Boom,
carry there,
boom,
and it'll
boom,
set
boom,
up a
boom.
3rd down.
Alright.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I
I've
both know
been
it just
winning
takes a
all
couple
day on my
explosive touches
season.
Huh?
for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They're struggling.
Ooh.
0 for 6 thus far. This will be
I don't
3rd
even
and
talk
5.
about it. Just
Back to
find me.
throw. Open
Find
man,
me
it's
if they don't want to interview.
and he'll be taken down, but not
Yes.
before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off.
You already know what half of the
Well,
excuse
they
was.
said with
You
the
already
trouble,
know
they called it
what I always
reliable.
say.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as
My
fast
girl,
as he used to. He still
dog.
knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get
That
open.
motherfucker that was doing everything but letting me pick my game. I'm like, damn,
He'll
dog.
drop to throw it.
In the
Allen has it
computer, they
right
were
side.
taking every
And
bit
he's
of
tackled
advantage of that.
inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another
You know they're
13
gonna stick
yards
straight
there
top
twice
to
in a
you, boy.
row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's 6
And
to
boy,
5.
started off for
They
the
hit him too
nigga who was wide
much.
open.
I should have let him. I should have just threw it in front of him. I
Second
messed that
down.
up.
We have
Started
not
off
seen
for the
a whole
nigga
lot
who
of
was
wide
wide
open
open. I pressed
receivers.
the wrong button.
Everything
It was
seemingly has
intercepted.
been
I said,
contested.
uh-oh.
And that's another nice job
It's
there
stuck.
to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
I threw it right to
And he's
him.
going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Bro, this a lineman now. Cool
Picked
it.
off at the 23. And the return
This
here
a
is
lineman
stopped
catching
at the
picks. Come on now,
35-yard
cool
line.
it, dog.
How about the big boys snagging
I
one?
did
You don't
drill
see
it
that
though.
every week.
That's what
No,
I'm
you
saying.
don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their own
Nah,
dreams.
I
Going
know
back
what
to
I
when they were in
did.
youth football and in high
Oh.
school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled
It's a
the
lineman
football.
doing
You can
this
see the
now.
flashback when he grabbed that
Real
one.
nigga?
The give is to Bell.
Crack shit with this boy.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Who cares? Some mother.
Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means
Like
if I want to
Brandon
run
Mack
it
came
inside,
out on his
if you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
So the result, negative yardage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back now here in Santa Clara.
G-man sweep to the right, to the right.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh,
Simpson.
that bit.
And the hit jarred and loose.
Bro.
It's incomplete.
They cheating.
Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the
I
scoreboard.
think I'm
Not
beginning
exactly
to feel
playing
like a
to the
rap
form that I
god.
subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road
Ooh,
team.
he's finna
especially
try
for a
to
team that's
play,
an
try to
underdog.
An
play.
incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. They tell
From the
me.
gun, Simpson. And this is going to be incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily. The ball has
McNutt.
to get through to get to the receiver, and on that play, it was batted
No,
down.
that's in his last
He
name.
gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And
My
now
legs
out on
feel
the field,
weird.
here comes Los Angeles. And 3 interceptions in this
Is it?
game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Throws left side, completes to Keenan Allen. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. They could get it done. But guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
Keenan Allen. Fastest tight end in the game.
Takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
I don't know what the fuck I did.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they've got it. They recovered it.
What?
Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Oh, there's some weird shit right here. Hey, bro, it's the fourth quarter and 2 minutes left. I'm quitting the game. Glitching.
On 1st and 10, Simpson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Simpson. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Can I get the pick?
And not only did he drop it, he dropped
it.
It
was 36,
in the end
but you
zone.
gotta pick that, nigga. Whoever you
Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question.
Say, dog, you know how the niggas be playing the game, they say Wakanda they from. That nigga Russell Okun said he went to Wakanda Tech.
Extend it. Have some fun. The Niners
oh, no, this shit funny. He put the accent on with that bit. Wakanda Tech. Oh, boy, these niggas stupid, boy. Wakanda Tech, I'm bitch.
Off the play fake. Simpson.
That's bro sitting right there. Oh. Bro, I'm sitting on the pick.
Before they drop him. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just to run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship.
Well, thank God we got some new shit in here.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover,
run that back.
Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Okay, this is what I was talking about yesterday. It's a big addition. But this one is the Indian Wars and the War of Revolution. 1887, John Lewis Thompson. I'm not saying that you subscribe to this author's narrative, just research is research.
There no McDonald's around here?
Extra point right down the middle, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
For real? Where that's at? Oh.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
Hungry, bro.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger offense making their way back out there. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score
You
a
want some
touchdown, you
fries?
have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix
coming
things
out.
there.
Thank you for waiting on me again. I always have y'all guys waiting.
This is Gordon on
I'll be slow motion back there because, man, when we put our life on the line in the ring, we got to sit back and thank God that we made it out of the ring,
Success on first down. Huge differences we know
man,
between 2nd and 4.
it's life or death in there at times. At least that's what you feel like. Getting hit in the head is definitely not cool. So when you can get out and go back and see your family is always a blessing. So
got him.
What amazing fight though. What amazing fight. One thing I'm happy about, I got a lot of questions
that he's going to get this all the way down
that I ask myself, but one thing I'm happy about that this fight lived up to the hype. Many times we've seen fights being promoted and they talk a good game. They got the hype.
So the big play changes the complexion.
I forgot I got 2 sorry niggas watching and be trying to steal my play.
I think we both did a great promotion promoting the fight. And the fight lived up to
steps away to his left.
I don't know how he got up.
Be caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
I don't know why they ain't
good pick up there, 26 yards.
But
time for a
we
break.
don't make no mistakes.
We'll come back
we don't
and
make no
wrap up
excuses.
garbage time.
I started overthrowing my right hand, but I really wanted to get him out of there.
What hit him, but now they got to get ready.
It felt like he had baby oil on him too. He was slippery,
Not that baby oil.
I had a great time, man. I hope y'all guys did.
Bro, he just hit you in the face, bro. What the fuck?
Over here. In the 12th round when you dropped him, you looked as though you were celebrating and you thought the fight was over. Was it hard for you to snap back into fight mode when you got up? Did it feel like your adrenaline was kind of
rubber.
Even further. They get it to him running left.
You know what I'm saying? Because I really thought I had him out of there. Because I followed
I can spin it too.
Good for 12 yards. And that's going to bring up an interesting third goal.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back.
That money was supposed to be yours.
This intensity
Who betted on the fight?
That money was supposed to be yours.
God knows how he got there.
I'm going to tackle this guy.
And I finna go to Wendy's.
You're coming up.
Like I said, I have fun though. I don't make excuses.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
That's the main thing.
So no help there. And now fourth and goal.
My talent amongst the world, with God bless me with it.
Example what we talked about with his coach prior to the
I'm not punting.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something.
Do you feel in some way vindicated with how you fought? For the critics of you, and you've had many throughout your career. The fact that you came in and fought against an undefeated
from the red zone.
The claim to hold your heavyweight title,
for the
and you
first of their
feel vindicated even though you didn't win the fight.
With 28 seconds
No, I mean,
to go in this football
it was a great
game.
fight. I don't want to take nothing away from the fight. Like I said, I got a few.
Maybe one final chance here to make this a bit more respectable.
All they fries $1, all sizes.
What up, good people?
As expected, they're going
I wasn't eating y'all, baby.
and a big loss here as he's taken down. Vic Beasley.
What you need your own for?
And that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Okay then. Somebody, you not kneeling the ball, fool? Oh, he just want to put it on my head. I feel you, bro.
Now Bell.
I love it.
He might have just made that so he feel it good.
I love it.
And he'll get it up to the 33.
You want me to call a timeout for you, Timbo?
Give him 10 yards.
You want me to call a timeout for you?
That'll make it
You
second
sure?
and a foot or so.
I can call a timeout. Oh, okay. Alright. You sure you good? Okay. Alright, cool.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win.